evening to all of our podcast listeners. Welcome to a special 7-day Holy Week podcast presented by Bishop Charlene M. Jamison. Each afternoon this week at 12 noon, she will be streaming ministerial, devotional, and empowerment content across her official platforms, Google Podcasts, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and additional channels that connect directly to her social media platforms in limited locations. This week, Bishop Jamison will share a series of reflections from her personal archives, words of encouragement that have strengthened her from over 60 years of ministry and over 30 years as an English instructor. She will be sharing the steps Jesus took from his entry into Jerusalem on Palm Sunday to his triumph on Easter Sunday in a practical way. These moments are not only historical, they will speak directly to our present walk, our present challenges, and our present hope. Scripture declares, "Behold, thy King cometh unto thee." Matthew 21:5. With those words, the path of Holy Week unfolds before us. Every step Jesus took was intentional. Every moment carried meaning. Every action pointed toward the fulfillment of what had been prepared long before we ever arrived on the scene. We invite you to pause and consider the power, purpose, and progression of Christ's movement throughout these 7 days. From the hosannas of Palm Sunday to the victory of Easter morning, his steps reveal strength, clarity, and unwavering commitment to the assignment set before him. And now let's hear from Bishop Jamison as she reflects upon what she calls the fulfillment of the reservation, a look into Holy Week, 7 days of Christ's movement.
Good afternoon to each of you tuning in. This is your Empowerment Podcast, and today we revisit the Tuesday steps of Jesus, steps filled with teaching, truth, and bold confrontation of darkness. As we reflect, may you find wisdom for your own walk and courage for the challenges before you. I want to share today about a topic that I think pinpoints Tuesday in this week-long journey. The topic is truth that confronts and heals. It is written, Matthew 22:37 through 39. Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. And verse number 38 says, This is the first and great commandment. 39, and the second is like unto it, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Tuesday is filled with Jesus' teachings, truth spoken with clarity and compassion. He exposes hypocrisy, confronts pride, and reveals the heart of God. His words cut through confusion and call us into authentic discipleship. Jesus teaches that the greatest commandment is to love God fully and love people sincerely. His truth is not meant to shame us. It is meant to free us, heal us, and align us with God's heart. Just as Jesus confronted the crowds with truth, his word confronts us today. Tuesday invites us to let Scripture shape our decisions, relationships, and character. We adapt the then to the now by allowing God's truth to challenge our assumptions, correct our attitudes, and heal our broken places. When we embrace truth, we grow. The topic that we will talk about will be truth that confronts and heals. It is written, Matthew 22:37 through 39. Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. And verse 38, This is the first and great commandment. And verse 39, And the second is like unto it, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Tuesday of Holy Week is marked by Jesus' teachings, truth spoken with clarity, courage, and compassion. As he moves through the temple courts, he exposes hypocrisy, confronts pride, and reveals the heart of God. His words are not meant to wound. They are meant to wake us up. They cut through confusion and call us into authentic discipleship. In Matthew 22, Jesus summarizes the entire law in 2 commands. Love God completely. Love people sincerely. This truth is simple enough for a child to understand, yet powerful enough to confront every hidden place in the human heart. Jesus' teachings on Tuesday remind us that real love is not sentimental. It is sacrificial. Real obedience is not surface level, it is wholehearted. And real discipleship is not performance, it is transformation. His truth does not shame us, it frees us, it heals us, it aligns us with God's heart so we can live with integrity, compassion, and purpose. Just as Jesus confronted the crowds with truth, his word confronts us today. Tuesday invites us to let Scripture shape our decisions, our relationships, and our character. We adapt the then to the now by allowing God's truth to challenge our assumptions, correct our attitudes, and heal our broken places. When we embrace truth, we grow. When we submit to truth, we change. When we walk in truth, we reflect Christ. May Tuesday be the day we say, Lord, let your truth confront me and let it heal me. May the Lord be with you both now and forevermore. God bless you until we connect again. This is Bishop Charlene M. Jamison, and I am inviting you to be a part of my Empowerment Podcast each Monday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Now, this is where we learn to live in victory every day. And at such a time as this, we all need to know how to live in victory. Join me on all forms of social media and at hogckd.org. Now let us learn how together.